happened? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna answer y'all questions because there were a lot of questions that did not get answered, and I want, before I log off, hopefully you guys catch this live stream that we're on it. Okay, so let's go back to answering some of these questions. Hopefully you guys can see this. Um wow, y'all are really going in. Hopefully y'all join this one. Okay, let's see. This is part two. Let's see if this other live is still going on. Okay. I don't know. Let me type in this other live and see, y'all. I'm having trouble. Let me join that chat right quick and tell them that I made a new live, because all these people are in my old live and I don't know what happened. Let's see. I don't know why it's still saying that. And it won't let me join it again. That's so weird. YouTube is so weird, y'all. Click link. YouTube is so weird, I swear. It freezed up because I had to open the gate to my apartment, and for some reason, because I opened that app, it like shut down my other live. So I clicked the link, so hopefully you guys can join this one. If y'all hear talking, that's my man, my son. Okay, let's get back to these questions because I feel so bad. I'm gonna answer these questions and then I'm gonna log off because we're gonna do another video. I went to a Nigerian, West African place and there we got fufu, so we're gonna be doing that. And y'all follow my man, y'all follow my man. I'm gonna repost the video so y'all can follow as well, because we're gonna be doing videos on there as well, like fun videos, you know. Oh my gosh, y'all was on here really just, hey, I'm on live. You want to join my live?
Instagram?
No, on YouTube.
Oh.
On YouTube. Shout out your YouTube name. Come here.
I forgot. B&B's World? I forgot.
Go look it up and then look it up. Come on. Okay, I gotta answer some of these questions for y'all. Hopefully, because my live messed up.
What happened?
I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go now.
Can't find me. They said I have like 3.
Yeah, because
some
your name is
3 of them. No, they say I have 3 same accounts. They pull up 3.
Yeah, it's different counts. That's why I said we gotta think of a different name. So if y'all have a name for our channel, come here, babe. Come sit down. Come sit down. Come sit down. Come sit down.
Ow.
Okay, so if you have an idea of like a name we can do for our channel, let us know below. Okay, let's see, because they were like asking me questions. How do you know? Oh, wow, y'all was really coming in on these. Yeah, okay, I was right here. Where is my God-fearing man? It's so ghetto out here, girl. You just gotta pray and believe that he is going to come your way. Did I skip Lee? They said I skipped Lee. I don't see Lee's question. So Lee, if you are in this chat, please comment. I didn't see his.
Oh, somebody did say that. That's
what? You skipped Lee? Yeah, I know. I didn't see Lee. Truth seeker, texting all the time is a talk. No action, a waste of your precious time. Yeah, because babe, you called me. Mm-hmm. When we first started talking, didn't you call me? Because you wanted to see. He FaceTimed me. And I was like, oh, okay. And he made a date within like 2 weeks of us meeting, so.
Talking.
Yeah, talking.
Oh,
it was talking. No, and we went out during the pandemic when it was like pandemic. So he made an effort, y'all. Okay, let's see. When they show you who they are, first time, believe them. Knowing your worth is so important. Jake, my head's hard out here. just have the mindset that it's not going to be hard out here, and it's going to help you out a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so JC, oh, y'all asking JC. JC is the truth. He is like the truth. Will said it also restricts your mindfulness and growth. Exactly. Like, how do you expect to grow when all you guys do is text all the time? All you guys do is text all the time. So how are you growing? How are you growing? Please tell me. I don't know how you're growing when all you're doing is texting. If you want to build a genuine relationship, you cannot keep texting someone over and over again without any type of other type of communication. Okay, let's see. Okay, is the video? Oh yeah, y'all was having trouble. So do you have a Ebony I says, so do y'all have got a Valentine's? Y'all want to talk about Valentine's? I don't know. Look, there's a winter storm coming in Texas, but we still doing something. We still doing something. Like I said, I made a video on Valentine's Day and BS excuses, okay? And if you don't have a Valentine's, I also talk about that as well. Okay. So she should bring her man on a platform so we can hear from a man's perspective. Okay, Martha, you just saw my man. Okay, let me go to my new live. Let me go to my new live and answer some stuff. We in a panoramic. I see you. I love that you are a small channel because the more close knit this community is, but I want you to blow up because other women need to hear this. Thank you. I love that. And I feel like even if when I get bigger, this is still going to be a platform we can all come together, because I pray over my platform that it's going to have people come here and just, self-love and love and growth and everything. So I think that the platform hopefully is still going to be very, very positive. And it's not just girl talks. Like, there's guys that join in, and I love it, love it, love it, because they're here to learn too. Like, they're the smartest man alive to join girl talks because they can hear what women really want and how we think, you know? Thank you, Sahin 45.45. AA to the world. I heard if you talk on the phone for hours, the guy doesn't have any effort to take you out on a date anymore. That is kind of true too, because the one guy that I did talk to where we was on the phone literally all night literally did not take me out. So you actually have a really good point there. You have a really good point there. That is, you don't want to give too much of your time where you're, and like I said, I was oversharing at that time as well. So yeah, if he's on the phone with you for like hours, 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 he's trying to make you feel comfortable enough to like end up sleeping with you. So that's actually pretty truthful as well. He should not be taking up too much of your time. If he has that much time on his hands where he is talking to you for hours on the phone, dude, do you have a job? Do you have a job? Like, why are we on the phone so much? Like, what's the distraction? What's going on? I love girls talk so much. JC, yeah, you just posted that after Lee, so she reading it now. Yeah, Lee, if you in this, please comment, because I did not get to see it. I am also so shy. I can see a guy I like and not make any presence known because I'm so nervous. How would you make your presence known to a guy with social anxiety? I think because I'm a person who suffers from, I'm a person who suffers from anxiety, so I definitely understand, like, that social anxiety part, but I don't really have social anxiety, but I do have anxiety. With me is that I feel like I have a one shot only type of chance to not think too much. I think when you overthink a situation, that's when the anxiety kicks in. You're not living in the present moment. You're thinking about what they're thinking of you. And that's what I feel like when people have social anxiety, is that they tend to think, oh my gosh, like, this person is what do they think about me? Oh my God, I'm so, what if I say the wrong thing? There is no wrong thing. This is who I am, even if I say the wrong thing. Even when I get on this platform, I mispronounce things all the time. I don't have time to just be like, and people correct me. They're like, oh, and they find it cute because I have like a speech problem at times. But that's not gonna keep me from talking. Now, you don't have to talk. Oops, I keep hitting this thing. You don't have to talk too much. Like, that's the thing. It's just listen and not, and just assure yourself that this person is just as human as you are. They take poops as much as you do. They bathe just as well. I'm not gonna say that, but they bleed just as much as you do. They eat. They do embarrassing things just as much as you do, if not more. So this person is not this God of gods where you have to feel like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Just be in the moment and be yourself. And even if that's being quiet and smiling, I think that's how you can get a man's attention as well, is smiling a lot. Men, that's why men, they'll tell you, like, why you not smiling? That's why women who walk around like this, they were like, dang, girl, you need to smile. Why? Because a smile is so inviting. It makes you feel warm. It makes you feel like, wow, this person is smiling. I want to be around that. People want to be around somebody who has good energy. And all you have to do is just feel good in the moment. Even if nothing, you didn't do anything that day, just feel good about yourself in that moment. Um, so that's how I would start to just kind of like, before you leave out the house, positive affirmations and self-talk, and just knowing that you are enough within yourself. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, and your awkward personality is what makes you beautiful. And even if you say the wrong thing, it makes you beautiful. Okay, so it says with online dating. Ooh, why did it? Ooh, am I pressing something? Okay, okay. I guess I was. Fufu. That's funny because we're eating fufu tonight. With online dating, he didn't call when he said he would. Do I block or give another chance? If this is the first time and he has a good excuse of why he didn't call, I would just wait and see. Now, if his excuse was if somebody ain't died and he ain't in the hospital and he didn't say what his reasonings were, and if it's, oh, I forgot, or oh, I was so tired. If he say he was tired, BS. Because before you go to bed at night, most people check their phone. Before you go to bed, you are on your phone setting your alarm. You can at least have the decency of texting that person. The least you can do. So I wouldn't give that any type of, they better be in the hospital or somebody died. It's that extreme. Because even when you at work, people on their phone. So that's no excuse. Paige Ely, how do I work on communicating my wants and needs in the beginning and set boundaries? Okay. You don't really need to force your wants and needs. I think that if that person is really, really interested to you, they're going to naturally ask you what you're looking for, or they're going to very much observe you to see what type of woman you are, and they're going to think that this is what type of things you like in your life. Like, I didn't give, my man asked me, what do I look for? What do I look for? And I did not tell him that, but he watched me, he observed me, he studied me, and he knew like what type of woman I was. And he made sure, and he went above and beyond, even more than what I asked for, because of what he observed from me. So you don't really need to tell a guy, this is what I want, because sometimes when you do that, they can't give you that. They cannot give you that, or they feel like they're being forced to do something that's not natural to them. And that's why you date people and you don't put one egg and you don't put all your eggs in one basket, because maybe it's just not meant to be. And we have to come to that realization when we date. The nasty truth of dating is that it may not work out, especially if no one has committed to each other. And even with relationships, it may not always work out. So don't force it. You don't need to tell a man, but if he asks you, what do you look for after, you've built some type of foundation and trust, I don't think it's anything that you need to say. It's just what your boundaries is. It's like what you're not going to tolerate and what you tolerate. And it's okay with saying, I do not tolerate this. This is what I'm not going to tolerate. And if you're going to keep doing this, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Then they'll get the point. They'll get the hint. Um, so JC said, basically, Lee said, what do you think about pursuing and hollering at a man? Because her brother told her that guys can be shy. I know the answer, obviously. I mean, I think that men don't like rejection. So if you walk into a bar, right, and you're looking sexy and you're like, why is no man approaching me? You gotta look approachable. And I could do a video on that, like how to look more approachable. Because some women will walk in a bar and really they're nervous and they're scared, so they put on this angry face. I used to do that in college. I used to put on this angry face where men did not approach me, and I did not understand why men did not approach me. That's because I had a resting face, and I was looking like, don't approach me. And they later told me, like, Brittany, we were scared to approach you because you didn't look approachable. And you don't have to go for a man. If a man's interested, he's going to come to you. But if you do see a man at the bar that you are interested in, all you got to do is kind of sit there, and if you guys make eye contact, you just kind of look and you wave and you smile, because men love a good smile. Or you just do that. Just flirt. It's nothing. Do not approach a man. I just don't believe in approaching a man. Now, if he's shy, yeah, he's shy, but he's also a man, and you need him to be a man to approach you. You don't need to approach him, because unless you want a beta male, that's different. But I want an alpha male. And I don't care how shy you are. You can be shy, but I gave you the invitation to come up to me by smiling and waving at you. I've done my part. Are you going to do your part? Because if I'm always pulling the weight, that's going to be the beginning and the end of what our relationship is going to look like. Me always pulling the weight, because you are not man enough to at least come up and approach me. Okay, so, but hopefully Lee sees this video. I love Fufu, and yes, it's the first time. That's funny, because we're doing a video on my man's challenge. I reposted our video in my community section. So if you go to my page and press the community section, if you scroll down after the first video, you'll see I reposted a video of me and him, and we're going to be doing a video tonight, and it's going to get posted probably sometime this weekend. So yeah, let's see. But you don't gotta allow people to be imperfect as well. Okay. But you don't gotta allow people to be imperfect as well. People are imperfect, but at the same time, you gotta set your boundaries. I'm not saying be strict on everything, but you set your boundaries, and nobody's perfect. I don't know what you're referring to exactly, but if you can kind of elaborate, then I can address it. Wow, yes, thanks. Shout out to you for saying my last name right. Oh, yay! Yes, it's more. I know that I don't rather than what I want. AA to the world, did you realize that saying it feels like I've known you for years situations never work out in the long run? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know about that, but I know that me and my boyfriend feels like we're twin flames, because we're so alike. Even the bad side, we're so alike. Um, that's my twin flame. I don't feel like I've known you for so many years, but there has been people that I've met and they're no longer in my life anymore, so I can't really speak on that. Um, because there's people that's like, I felt like I've known this person all my life, and they end up being soulmates. So, Martha O, show a little interest, so they get the hint, and if they're shy, then back off. Um, if they're shy, then back off. Yes, JC, true. I don't believe in women approaching like that either, but in each is their own. But to each their own. Martha O said, I want better for the black community and all communities. Say no to struggle love. Exactly. That's why I do what I do. I make the videos that I make because we really need this. Like we really need this type of advice. Okay, babe. I gotta get off soon. Why don't you join me? They said they wanted. They was like, why don't you make a? I'll have him come on here, y'all. Okay, let's answer some these last two, and then I'm about to get off. Okay. Do you ever text the guy first or wait? Do you think chivalry is chivalry? I can't speak, y'all. Is dead. I've heard from a lot of guys that because of the Me Too movement, they are too afraid to approach women. No, what? No, the Me Too movement was don't force a woman to have sex with you when she's saying no, or assume that she wants to have sex with you, um, and force yourself on top of her. Um, Guys should definitely approach women, and just long as you're respectful when approaching her, I think that that also is important. uh, so it's okay to text. I don't know about text. My boyfriend has a problem with me doing that because I feel like he need to text me first, but but I've gotten it. We're together. That's the difference. Like we're together now. Like in the beginning, no, I did not, but now I have to kind of transition my mind to relationship, and those are things that I am working on currently and trying to learn um with my boyfriend to kind of because it's different. You move a little differently when you're in a relationship, so yeah, I sometime now text him first. Like, if I know I'm up before him, I'll text him first. Um, but I like for him to text me first. Let's see. He's looking at these questions.
Hmm?
He's looking at these questions. Uh, Oh, I was talking about the part where he didn't call when he said he was going to. Yeah. And like I said, if he said he was going to call and he did not call, he better be in the hospital. Or somebody better be in the hospital.
Oh wow.
Yeah. If he said he was going to call her at this time and he did not call her for the rest of the night,
Mm.
exactly. Exactly. Come on, babe. You can say the real. You can say the real. Because when you told me you was going to call me, you called me. He didn't even tell me. He just called me. He just called me. He was like, I'm just going to call you. And if you're busy, call me back. Um, let's see. Okay, Paige Ely. That's how I felt, twin flame feeling, but it's looking so toxic now. Girl, every relationship is not perfect, but Jessica Nicole, there's a guy I like. He used to call me all the time, but now he only texts. He says he wants to take me out. Do you think he's still interested? I think that he's probably talking to some other people as well. Like I said, like when you're in the dating game, men usually text multiple women, as you're not the only one. So if he is decreasing the communication with you, most likely that mean that he is probably talking to somebody else as well. If he keeps telling you he's planning another date with, if he's planning a date with you, what you laughing at?
The game. I never heard that. That's crazy. The game vibes. What?
Oh, you look
Probably
like
just
the
my
game.
beard. My beard.
Your
Probably.
beard.
She tripping.
You're a little shy though. Are you camera shy, babe?
No, I was just looking. I'm looking at the questions.
He's looking at the questions, y'all. But yeah, if he's most likely probably talking to somebody else. You can get his interest back by falling back, and when you fall back, that may spark his interest back up again. But that's why I say don't put your eggs in one basket because you know he could possibly talk to you back again. But you, as he much as the communication he's decreasing, you decrease it as well. Um, so that's dramatic. Any guy that says that about the Me Too movement is not someone I would date. Yeah, that's weird. Tammy 9974 ever. Right, huge red flag for me when I hear that, but I'm trying to hear more perspectives. You giving me better relationship advice than ye asked ye. She used to give great advice, but I don't know what happened now. Ever since she got in her relationship, kind of went down. Yeah, it's kind of Wow, Angela Lee from
Oh, Angela
yeah,
Lee. Yeah,
Angela
I
Lee,
know who
yeah.
that is.
Yeah, yeah, it sometimes it changes. You never know like what she's going through in that relationship where she's kind of like changing over the years, and maybe that relationship is making her change as well. Oh, Martha, oh, that's when she said, "You like the game." How long have you and your man's been together now? How long we been together, babe?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. Yeah, we started talking in May and made it official in July. Wait, March. The end of March. So basically the beginning of July, but end of March. Like right at the end. Like March 30th, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Or 31st. Is it March 31st?
No, I think it was probably 30. Probably.
Yeah. Right before his birthday, we made it official. It didn't take him long to make me his girlfriend. So, so I said put a ring on
Yeah,
it.
I see.
Y'all pressure. It's the pressure for me. No, I'm playing. um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay. So you should be with a guy who only wants you once you fall back, though. Exactly. That's why I said, like, I would just say fall back. Because the dating game is just it's like, it's I don't know how to describe the dating game because one minute you can be talking to somebody, next minute you fall off, and you're talking to other people, and then that brings you somehow it brings you back to that person again. But when I feel like it's real and it's genuine, like it was none of that between us. It was just straight up. We got together. He was interested, and we were talking. He never went a day without texting me. Like I told y'all earlier, he never went a day without texting me, acknowledging me, talking to me when we were talking. So on advice on overcoming trust issues. Girl, I'll get back with you when I learn it. Cause look, therapy, therapy helps a lot. Therapy helps a lot. I like Martha. She's funny.
They said let them have their night.
Yeah, we about to get off. We about to get off. We about to try some foo foo. Swaz, me and this guy only text, but it's the early stages. We've been on 2 dates. Okay. I don't care because he works days and I work nights. But if we become a couple and I tell him to call me, is that wrong? No. If you guys been on 2 dates, I feel like he should call you before you guys even become official. I think that you can try to find time now. I understand that your job is demanding, but taking that hour out of your time and making that little sacrifice shows a lot. It shows a lot of effort. And in the beginning stage, he's trying to show you effort. So that is important. That is very important. But yeah, we about to get off so we can make our other video. Y'all look for my video with him. We're gonna be trying some fufu and African food and just talking so y'all can kind of get to know us a little bit more as well. I think it's B&B TV.
No, man.
No.
It's wait, let me find it. It's B&B.
Is it any space between it?
It's I think it's all together B&B TV.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's one whole word. It's
Like
B.
that.
Oh wow. Can they see that?
Can they see that? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
B&B TV. I'm gonna repost it on my channel, so follow me for updates. But thank you guys for joining this live. We're about to go sip and drink and eat. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining this live. We're gonna go live again on V-Day. I'm gonna try to go live on Sunday so I can get ready with you guys so y'all can in and getting cute because I haven't had a Valentine's in so many years. So yeah. All right, guys. Thank y'all. God bless, and y'all have a good Friday night. And drink something. Feel good. Watch a movie. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye.